Hello my dear health seekers, Inga from Health Origins here, and today I'm going to be making this delicious creamy lemon hummus. Oh my goodness, this hummus is out of this world. Although it's very basic and simple to make, it's got a little bit of twist of lemon that makes it just that bit nicer. I think it's the nicest hummus you probably ever tasted. Try this and let me know whether you agree. So let's get into it. So to make this simple basic hummus, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of chickpeas, cooked chickpeas, so that's about a can drained. Then we're gonna need 4 tablespoons of tahini, so this is just sesame seed paste. We're gonna need juice of half a lemon, so that's about 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna need zest of half a lemon, so that is a great little addition that gives this kind of zestiness and fresh lemon flavor. So half a lemon zest. Then we've got 1 clove of garlic here, crushed. And for acids, we're gonna add another tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, so that's organic apple cider vinegar. Then we're gonna put about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We might add a little bit more, but don't want to over salt it because we're gonna be adding some brine as well. So we'll see how much we need. And then 1 teaspoon of onion powder. So about a teaspoon of onion powder. And then I've got 1/4 cup of this is a gherkin brine, but you could use green olive brine as well. So I'm going to add half of that to start with, and then we see if we need to add any more so that it just gets to the creaminess we want. And then I'm just going to put my food processor top on and start blending. You could do that in a blender as well, or with a stick blender, but I find the food processor for pastes is the best way to go. You'll find that you'll need to stop it at first and scrape the sides, and yes, we will need some more liquid, as you can see, because it's quite kind of hard, or what you call it, dry mixture, so it needs a bit more liquid. So I added another bit of that 1/4 cup of brine, and we'll continue blending. So it's been a minute blending again, so I'm gonna it's looking more uniform. I just want to mix it kind of through to make sure all the bits get incorporated. Scrape the sides again. And I'm gonna add, just because we want a little bit creamier hummus, so I'm gonna just add some more water, so maybe another couple of tablespoons or so. So now that's looking nice and creamy. I added another couple of tablespoons of water to this so that it really blends up nicely. Scrape the sides for one last time and blend maybe for another minute, because we want a really smooth hummus. And I would recommend probably doubling the recipe as well if you're going to use it on a few dishes. So it's been about 4 minutes in total blending this hummus. Gonna do a little quick taste test to see if we've got enough acid and if we've got enough salt. I think I would add a bit more salt to this, so I'm gonna add a tiny bit more. So I'm gonna add another quarter of a teaspoon, so it'll be half a teaspoon all together. And I think I'll add 1 more tablespoon of apple cider vinegar as well, just for a little bit more zing. So this is done. I'm gonna now plate it and taste test this. Look at this beauty. Ready to be enjoyed either as hummus, or also you could put it a bit diluted in salads. It's really yummy on rice with veggies, steamed veggies I mean. Yeah, I love hummus. So now to taste test this delicious lemon hummus. So let me give it a go. Oh, oh my goodness, this is so delicious on its own already. And you know what, the secret ingredient is definitely the lemon zest. You know, the half of lemon zest I've added, along with the lemon juice of course, but the lemon zest, it just gives it this lemony lovely flavour, and you could also use it with little dippers as usual. So let me try it with a bit of carrot. Oh, the hummus is so good. You've got to try this. This is such a simple basic recipe, and you could use hummus in so many different ways. You know, you could use it obviously dipping your veggies in, you could have it on steamed vegetables, you could have it mix in for salad. So if you dilute it, you could have it as a dressing for a salad. Then you could have it on pasta, you can have it on noodles, and even on rice I've tried in a butter bowl. It just, yeah, hummus is just delicious. Oh wow, that lemon zest really does the magic touch to this hummus. So yeah, so I ended up putting 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and that just gives the right sourness and sweetness combination. And if you don't have brine, like olive brine or gherkin brine that I used, just use simple water. And depending on how wet your chickpeas were, so if you're going to use canned ones, because I had mine cooked separately myself, and so they were quite dry, so they were not waterlogged. But if you use a canned chickpea, so then it'll be a little bit wetter and you'll have to add less water. So just work, obviously I added about half a cup of liquid to this to make it to the right consistency for a hummus. I mean, if you like it a bit more watery, you know, add more. If you like less, you like your hummus a bit stiffer, then add less liquid. But this is just amazing, guys. You've got to make this and let me know what you thought. Isn't this the best hummus you've ever tasted? I think so. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos just like this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And remember, food is fuel, so be mindful of what you put in your body. Until next time.